What's good, people? Uncle Hotep back at it again. How y'all doing? Happy Thursday, Hotep Thursday. You know what tonight is? Hotep's been told you. 3rd year anniversary. Let's get it tonight. Anyway, I finished the book. Renegade History of the United States. Thaddeus Russell. Audiobook. I say I'm hooked on audiobooks. I'm all in. I'm all in. I know y'all have witnessed me struggle with the Obama book. I think I'm like halfway. I might get that, listen to that audiobook. I'm not. But anyway, y'all was joking with LeBron finished the Malcolm X book before I finished the Obama book. Well, I finished a different book before he even finished the Malcolm X book, so it's all good. But I want to give it a review. I know some of y'all read it, some of y'all picked it up along with me. Shout out to Thaddeus Russell. It's a great book. Great book. You know, just tells the tale of, of renegades, as he calls them. You know, renegade people who weren't like, the history of the United States wasn't all, molded and shaped by, well-to-do folks or well-intentioned folks. Sometimes it was, the shines, the bootleggers, the prostitutes, the mob, the madams, the Rainbow Coalition, all that. Slaves that didn't want to work and all this other stuff. I found especially, good, they broke down, how the Irish became white, how the Italians became white, how the redacted became white. It gives you a really good history of, how the society changed, in America. It was kind of, some of this stuff I knew, but some of this stuff was a really eye-opener about how things were. What really showed, I said this in the podcast, that a lot of black culture was stolen, and black American, whatever you want to call it, American culture, blacks that were in America, a lot of their style was stolen, and certain people took it and they became famous, and it helped them get hotter, but that's like the case that it's always been, I guess. But also, there was a section about Martin Luther King, and Martin Luther King, he was tired of these shines. Shines that ain't working. Shines wasn't doing their job. Shines. It reminds me of what was it called? A Soldier Story. What was it, Sergeant Waters? In World War I, the story he was telling the bar, World War I, they was fighting, I guess it was France, and some of the white GIs was telling the French that the shines had tails, actually had tails and stuff like that. Because, the French Danes, at that time, there was no shines over there. So they paid a black GI to tape a tail between his legs and run around like a monkey, and he went and did it. Sergeant Waters said they had to cut his throat. They said one fool can hold back the race and stuff like that. That was the general sentiment of, early Martin Luther King. Some of you black folks wasn't acting right. Now, I said this in another video, but I'm telling you. That was I'm sorry I'm eating. These pumpkin seeds is good. I'm hungry. But that was the general consensus, man. Real rap. You know, that was a long chapter. You know, he did give Malcolm X and Martin Luther King a sizable, you know, section. I kind of wish, you know, Malcolm X was mentioned a little bit more, because I kind of think the militant wing of Black society was a little bit more important than that. But it was a great read. If you want to read if you want to get to know how America became how it was, then I think this is a must read. Must read. You know, Redacted got a whole chapter. You know what I mean? Irish got a whole chapter. You know what I mean? It was the Italians. You know, they got a whole. It was great. You know, and people. So I think if you tell the kids today how it was and how they, you know, how Irish, you know, Jewish folks and Italians were treated when they came over here, they probably wouldn't believe it. They probably wouldn't believe it. It's a shame. But anyway, go check the book out. Thaddeus Russell, Renegade History of America. It's a good read. I'm probably going to do Destruction of Black Civilization next. I got it in my queue. I'll probably cop it tonight or tomorrow. And I'll try to start that. And this will be my new Grift audiobook review. Anyway, if you got any suggestions for audiobooks for me to read, I mean, listen to, Jesus. Listen to, hit me up, put it in the comment section. And please like and subscribe. I'll talk to y'all later. Peace.